He has a heart of gold and just wonderful.
Wayne Gretzky walked back to his church pew in tears, but not before sharing some loving and lighthearted words about his father, Walter.
Our grandchildren have never seen my dad after his brain aneurysm, and we were telling them all, you're thankful that you didn't know him before his brain aneurysm because he was a lot tougher.
Walter was also sweet, always thinking of others, like the time he made Wayne's kids collect golf balls.
And I finally grabbed him. I said, you guys got to stop grabbing golf balls. They're like, what do you mean? Your dad wants them for the kids. I said, I know he wants them for the kids, but I got to sign them for the kids. So that's how he was. He was a remarkable man who loved life, loved family. We'd be a way better world if there were so many more people like my dad.
Wayne Gretzky also shared the story of Walter missing the birth of Wayne's youngest brother, Brent, so he could take Wayne to a hockey tournament which his team won. But the decision didn't come without some grief from the Gretzky's neighbor.
She said, Walter, I can't believe you missed the birth of Brent. And when she walked out the door, he was so mad. He stood up and he grabbed the trophy and he goes, yes, but we got the trophy.
The service was filled with heartwarming words from the priest.
He was a guy who walked the talk.
Beautiful songs and readings from Walter's grandchildren. Due to COVID-19, only 50 people were allowed inside the church, but there was a ton of support outside as more than 100 gathered to pay their respect. They held their hockey sticks high in the air as Wayne Gretzky and family loaded the casket into the hearse. And as it drove away, the crowd sent him off in true hockey fashion.
Walter's been to my house for dinner, and I'd take him to hockey games out of town. And
What are you going to miss most about your friend?
oh, the joyous times that we had together, going to hockey games and spending time at hockey games.
I never met him, but just sort of brings it back to a simpler time of playing hockey in your backyard and your dad taking your practices and whatnot.
He's never given up on the sport, and he's always been there for the community and for everybody. And bringing up my son, in someone's shadow like that, it just makes me want to be a better dad, just like he was.
Walter Gretzky was 82 years old and is survived by his 5 children, their partners, and his 13 grandchildren. But it was obvious that he's had such a huge impact beyond on the community of Brantford and entire country.